A priest went and got his haircut, and at the end of the haircut, he asked the barber what he owed for the haircut. And the barber said, "Father, you don't owe me a thing. This is my duty to God to give you a haircut." Well, with a big smile on his face, the priest said, "Thank you so much. Bless you, my child." And off he went. Well, the next day when the barber showed up to work, sitting at the door was a dozen roses and a thank you note from the priest. Well, later that day, a police officer comes in to get his haircut, and at the end of the haircut, the police officer asked the barber, "Well, what do I owe you, sir?" And the barber said, "Officer, you don't owe me a thing. This is my duty to God to give you a haircut." Well, really impressed, the police officer left. And the next morning when the barber showed up, there sitting at the door was a dozen donuts and a thank you note from the police officer. Well, later that day, a lawyer shows up for a haircut. And at the end, the lawyer says, "How much do I owe you?" And the barber says, "You don't owe me a thing, sir. This is my duty to God." Well, really pleased, the lawyer left. And the next morning when the barber showed up to work, there was a line of lawyers waiting for a free haircut.